Hi, second graders. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, and it's week 3, day 3. And I'm getting to you a little bit later because I'm sure your parents maybe have been telling you they've been getting some really super important emails about our Zoom time tomorrow. And I am now very, 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 very excited because I feel really confident. I've had lots of practice, lots of advice, lots of help. There are so many people at this school that are here and helping me because they love and care about you and me, but they're helping me to help you. So it's going to be good. So can't wait to see you tomorrow. Yay. So the first thing we need to do is work on our spelling our story vocabulary words. So the first one we're going to start with is adventure. And these are the vocab words from Horace, Morris, but mostly you got it, Dolores. Yes, Dolores. Okay. The first word is adventure. My sentence is, the second grade students went on an adventure. So maybe when you use the word adventure in a sentence, maybe you could write about an adventure you hope to have with your family this summer. Adventure. How many syllables? Adventure. 3 syllables. Adventure. Another one could include the second grade students went on an adventure to the planetarium. That might seem like a long time ago, but yeah, that was our first month together where we went to the Rochester Planetarium. Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? All right, so our next word is the word wondered. Wondered. And on our yellow vocab sheet, yours is yellow, mine is white, so you can see it better. Wondered. At the far end of the cornfield was a small building. Boris wondered what was in it. Ooh, that could be a really interesting sentence, couldn't it? I think my idea would be Boris wondered what he heard in the building. But the one I wrote yesterday included this. The little boy wondered what was in the box. The little boy wondered. My mom wondered what I was going to do next. Yeah. Don't want to get you in trouble, though. So that's the word wondered. Wonder. There's the base word wonder. Wondered. Okay? So our next word is exploring. Exploring. So we dropped the E and we added ing for exploring. Exploring. My sentence went like this. I asked Mr. C to go exploring with me to Whitewater State Park. And you know we really like to go there. On your vocab sheet, Boris asked his friend Cloris to go exploring with him, but she said no. She wanted to stay near the farmhouse. So Boris went exploring alone. Exploring. Our next vocab word is climbed. Past tense. Climbed. So there's our base word climb. Remember that silent letter, MB. Climb. It's climbed. Climbed. So past tense, ED. My sentence includes the word climbed. The small black squirrel climbed the oak tree. Did you hear my adjectives? Small and black. Again, the small black squirrel climbed the oak tree. Yeah, and I even told you what kind of tree. So that made the sentence a little bit more exciting. And on your vocab sheet, when he got to the building, Boris climbed through a hole in a board. Now remember, they're mice. Ugh. You know how I hate mice. But Boris climbed through a hole in a board. All right. Our next vocab word is clubhouse. Clubhouse. That's a compound word. The word club and the word house. Clubhouse. Clubhouse. A clubhouse can be a meeting place. Sometimes in fun stories about friends and exploring outside, they might have a little clubhouse. Maybe it's a little tent. Maybe it's by a tree and they've just put up a couple boards to make it feel kind of cozy. Or maybe it's in your playhouse or a tree house. Clubhouse. So a clubhouse can be a meeting place. Clubhouse. And on our vocab sheet, who will we allow in our clubhouse? Asked one girl. So clubhouse. Sometimes you read fictional stories where, it's a girls' clubhouse and only the girls are included. Or it's a boys' clubhouse and only the boys are included. But we know the Bulldog way, don't we? Yep, we always include everyone that plays fair. Great. All right, our next word, what was this word again? Clubhouse. Yes, clubhouse. The next word is greatest. Greatest. So there's the word great. Greatest of all, right? 3 or more. Greatest. Greatest. Only the greatest and truest of our friends, said the other girl, can be included in our clubhouse. They're not part of PEM. They're not doing the Bulldog way, are they? So greatest. The greatest show on earth was blank. So remember, it would be all the shows in all. In all. The greatest runner in the world is blank. The greatest mom in the world is, then you could say your mom's name. Or the greatest grandma in the world is Nana. So greatest of all, of all. All right, our next one is truest. Yeah, same as EST, right? Truest. Truest. And the sentence again was, only the greatest and truest of our friends, said the other girl, can be in the clubhouse. And my sentence for truest is, the truest friend you can have is someone who is loyal and faithful. Loyal means if they say they're going to meet you out at the playground for recess, they're going to be there. And faithful, they do what they say they're going to do. Truest. So my sentence was, the truest friend you can have is someone who is loyal and faithful. And I know I told you in the past, boys and girls, that one of my very best friends, or truest friend, is a friend I made in kindergarten. And look how many years ago, or look how old I am, I know. Look how many years ago that was, and I think she is my truest friend. She is very loyal and faithful. All right, we're going to move on. Well, actually, those are all the words, boys and girls, so let's just do a quick review. And so our word was adventure. Let's go on an adventure. Exploring. What are you going to be exploring? What have you wondered? Wondered. Wondered. Climbed. Climbed. We've done it, Edie. Upside down. Clubhouse. Compound word. It's a meeting place. Truest. Truest. And greatest. So those are our vocab words. When I look on our pink calendar, the next part is that you write and use each of those in a sentence and do the best you can. If it gets a little tough for you, maybe pick 2 that you really know well and not write those in sentences. But remember, the more you write them, the more you read them, the more you'll remember. And then just to go to Spelling City, and pick an activity or a game for the spelling words this week. And remember, we do work on those quite a bit through those week, boys and girls. So these are the words: phone, enough, backpack, tough, ticket, duckling, graph, laugh, photo, rough, cough, clang. Hey, how is it going with "Oh, you good horse"? OUGH. Oh, you good horse. I knew you'd come when I opened the gate. Oh, you good horse. All right, so that's the reading part of our week 3, day 3, April 15th. So that concludes our time for that together. Thank you, boys and girls. I will be adding the math one very soon. Okay? Adios.